Hi, I'm Allie Hamilton at yogisanonymous.com, and we're going to do just like a quick fix, like a kind of hit the reset button, open up the whole body in a really short amount of time. So for example, if you've been sitting at your desk and you need to just open up the shoulders, the hip flexors, the quads, this is for you, back body, front body. So come to standing. You could even sneak it in, at the office, right? And just feel yourself standing upright. Draw the navel in, lift the heart, lift the crown of your head. And on an inhale, reach the arms way up, but make sure your shoulders are not up around your ears, right? And when you exhale, fold forward. And you can bend your knees as much as you need to make your hamstrings and your low back happy. You can have your hands on your shins if you needed, right? On an inhale, chest out. You're looking for a flat back. And again, knees can be bent, hands can be on the shins, but your collarbones are in the shape of a smile. And if you lift the heads of the shoulders, you broaden the smile, and that's good. And when you exhale, bring the hands down and step your left foot back and release your left knee down. And then just take a look, right knee and ankle, you want them to be in line, and bring both hands to the top of the right leg here. Now, depending on where you carry tension in the body, you might stay really upright. If you feel comfortable, draw the navel and you could start to sink the hips down toward the floor. So that's really personal, what feels right for you. It might be that you're keeping the back toes tucked. For some people, that feels more comfortable. Otherwise, if you're not, push into the top of your back foot. If you feel comfortable, you can take the arms up. If you find that the shoulders feel tight, you can be here. Okay, or you can extend, or you can bring the palms together, or you can take the arms back. But breathe in and breathe out. And you can feel whole front body here is open. And Ujjayi breath, ocean sounding breath. And take an inhale. When you exhale, clasp the hands behind your back. Lift the shoulders up and back. You can be working with a tie or a belt or a t-shirt or anything that's handy. If you have a strap, you can use a strap if you need it, but just heart open, getting into the shoulders and the space across the chest in case you have been, sitting at your desk and hunched over your laptop. You really want to undo the ill effects of slouching. And take an inhale. And when you exhale, bring the hands down. Tuck the back toes. We're going to step to plank pose. So that's a strength pose. You're plugging the shoulders in, lift the navel up. If it feels like too much, you're going to put your knees down, okay? Otherwise, knees off the floor. Lift the tops of the thighs. And take an inhale. When you exhale, going up and back to down dog, which is a whole back body opener, right? So maybe you're feeling your ankles or your calves. You might be feeling this in the upper back and the shoulders. It's personal. Keep the breath flowing. And then take an inhale, and when you exhale, step the left foot forward, and you can scoot it forward if you need to. Put your right knee down. Left knee and ankle are in line. Both hands are going to the top of that left leg for a minute. Remember that the back toes can be tucked or not, just whatever feels better. You can be more upright, or you can sink your hips toward the floor depending on muscles here. And again, a lot of sitting. The hip flexors, quads, psoas tend to tighten. You want to open that stuff up. You're going to add the arms, picking an arm variation. And the more you breathe, the more you draw yourself into the present moment. Notice sensation in the body, how you feel here. And take an inhale. When you exhale, clasp your hands behind your back, or you're working with a strap, whatever it is. And heart open. Feel free to exhale through the mouth a few times if it's helpful. And take an inhale. When you exhale, bring the hands down, tuck the back toes, lean back, step forward. Inhaling, coming to a flat back. Exhaling, fold in and just let your head hang. Let your spine decompress here. If it's comfortable, you can clasp your elbows, you can sway a little bit. And then release the arms, find a flat back as you inhale, and then push into the feet, come all the way up. And when you exhale, bring your hands to prayer at your heart. And so now, if you're gonna go back to work or back into your life, whatever it is that you're doing, see if you can just maintain this awareness of your breath and stay attuned to sensation in the body. If you are somebody that sits at a desk a lot, definitely want to work on good posture. You don't want to be here all the time, because then you're going to get older and this is going to be like how it is, right? So you gotta, so you can breathe, so the lungs can open for you. It's important. Thanks so much for practicing and hitting the reset button with me. Namaste.